Nice day for skateboarding, eh, Carl?
Awesome day for skateboarding, Bill.
I see you got your new deck on, eh?
You bet, it's great.
How's it working out, okay?
Great.
I got new trucks on mine here.
Oh, hey, I noticed that earlier.
Couple of dollars invested there. Hey, you want to try our double flip?
All right.
Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Whoa! You see that, guys? They were impressed, and so was I. That's tough stuff there.
You guys having fun?
Hey, Romy, yeah. It's going well.
You know we got a show to do, eh?
When's that?
Right now.
You mean we can stop skating?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
We can do some more later, Bill.
Yeah, all right. See you, Romy.
Hey, roll the opening montage.
New and improved.
The rising dollar.
Do you know how your feet affect others?
Tragedy struck today.
New Rocco Bits.
Oh, John.
Switchback.
Carl. All right, Bill. Thanks, buddy.
I think we're going to have to get some little skateboard training wheels on that.
That'd be a good idea. Thanks again.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Switchback. My name is Bill. This is my friend here, Carl, and we're going to have a lot of fun because this is our skateboard special on Switchback. We want to say hello to everybody in Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Northwestern Ontario, and of course, we're now on the Annex satellite, so wherever you are watching, good morning and welcome. This is our skateboard special. That's about as fancy as I'm going to get with skateboarding, I'm afraid. Fortunately, we have some more fun skateboard stuff coming up a little bit later on. Now, I want to say a big hello to our studio audience because there's just a ton of people in here this morning. Thank you for waking up so early and coming down to help us on our show. And you can see there the 80th Cub Pack from George Lee School in Regina. So a big thanks to that big Cub Pack for coming in here and helping us this morning. Now, what skateboard special would be complete without skateboarders? And we have one of the best around here. His name is Mike Smirchinski, and he's going to be here to show us some basic stationary tricks because, well, he couldn't zip around too much in here, and besides, I'm just a beginner, and I didn't want to hurt myself. We also have another guest, that being Jeff Wilkins. Jeff owns Hit the Deck, which is a skateboard shop here in Regina, and he'll talk about various components of skateboards themselves, maybe some of the equipment, what's hot and what's not, things like that. Now, it's also Library Week in Saskatchewan, and a couple of our young Switchback fans up in Saskatoon have sent us a tape to sort of commemorate Library Week, so that'll be fun. We'll look at that tape. We'll also look and listen to the #1 song in Canada. It's the latest music video from Def Leppard. The tune is Love Bites. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to like that.
Don't forget, we also, Bill, have the countdown of the top 10 hit songs in Canada.
That's
Something
right.
wrong with my throat there.
Look after that, Carl. Yeah, that's no problem there. We're going to have the top 10 singles later on, as well as that video. Also, ace reporter Nick Scoopaducci. You can call him Scoop. Scoop's going to be here with some skateboard reports from a ramp nearby, so we're looking forward to hearing what Scoop has to say. Also, we're going to be announcing the 10 winners from our first contest of the year. Each of those winners will receive a Switchback t-shirt and a Bobby McFerrin cassette tape. And, of course, we're going to have a brand new contest on this week's show. Now, if we can get done all that, we're going to be tired out, but hopefully we'll still have enough time. Carl, can I go for a ride in the teleportation device? Maybe you can send me somewhere?
Oh, you bet. I'll send you away in my teleportation device today, Bill.
You're not going to tell me where I'm going, though?
Oh, no, that's always a secret, Bill.
Okay, but it's fun. It's a fun machine, a fun gizmo. There.
Yes, it is. Speaking of gizmos, devices and such.
There?
Well, this is something that I've been working, Bill, on for 2 weeks now, just about every night, I'd have to say. And you know that goofy show that keeps cutting into our show?
All right, yeah, we've been on for, this is our 3rd show now, and every show so far, we get sort of this interrupted signal.
So silly.
It's a Mounties thing.
Betty
it's an
Lou
adventure.
and Skip and Chet and Doug and all
Pop
those guys.
Yeah.
Well, this little device here will make it so that they will no longer be able to cut into our show anytime they want. As a matter of fact, all I will have to do is turn this dial and
hold on here,
never,
buddy. Hold it, buddy. Hold it. I got some bad news for you. We've been getting a lot of mail and comments and stuff, and people like it. They like that black and white show. It's funny.
They like it?
Yeah. It's good.
They like the silly show?
Yeah, they like it. So
you mean you don't want me to just turn this knob and stop it forever from coming into our...
No. If it happens today, just let it happen, okay? Because it's funny and we like it. But thanks. I know you've been working hard on this.
Okay.
But thanks, Carl.
You don't want to be...
No, it's okay. We want to see the Mounties. It's a fun thing.
All right.
So thanks a lot. That's just another thing that could happen. There's probably going to be some more zaniness that we don't know about. But if that was to happen, Carl, you just let that signal come in. It'll be fine. Okay, we got a guest at the door. Who's that, Carl?
It's Mike, Bill.
Okay, our first guest is already here for our skateboard special. So let's bring him into a big rounding ovation. It is. Come on in here, Mike. Mike Smirchinsky. Ooh, they love you here, Mike. Come on over. I want you to meet Carl. Hey. Carl, this is Mike.
Howdy, skater. How are you?
Carl's got to get busy back here, Mike. Maybe we'll get you to spin around here and look at all the folks at home. Anybody you want to say hi to?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Just kidding, buddy. Can you show us a couple of skateboard tricks? Now, these will be stationary things.
Yeah.
And what are you going to show us here first? What's a basic thing to learn?
Okay, I guess just a kick turn's a basic trick.
A kick turn, okay? Ooh, okay. All right, you're pretty handy with this thing. You spend a lot of time practicing these things? Okay,
yeah.
what would be the next level of trick? Something else that you would do?
I guess an ollie would be the next one.
An ollie?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, now what's an ollie? Why would you do that?
It's just for, like, if you're ollieing up a curb or something on the side of the road and you want to get up
If you wanted to
faster.
ollie up a curb, of course,
Yeah.
you'd need to ollie.
Yeah.
Okay, that helps you jump. Okay, have you got a final, real tricky one here for us?
Yeah, just a little something you can fool around with.
All right. Ooh. You want to try that again? Give me one more shot at that. That looked pretty tough. Ooh. Okay, that's like the Savardian spinorama. What would that be called?
I don't know. It's just a little tricky.
You have no particular name for that? All right. Now, I can't do much of that stuff. Like if I stand on it, that's about as far as I can get before. There it is. This is very nice. The Bill Wright getting on to the skateboard trick.
Oh, Willie.
Yes, Carl?
We have the Scoop coming in with a skateboard
Okay,
head.
our very first report coming in from Scoop over at the ramp, so we'll bring that in for us. Nick Scoopaducci.
This is Nick Scoopaducci reporting from the fabulous world of skateboarding. And I brought a list of questions today. I'm going to have some of these guys answer. Tell me, how do you feel about when you started skateboarding? Do you ever think that, you know, well, they're not answering questions right now. I guess I can tell you it's a beautiful day for it. It's a sunny, well, there aren't many clouds, and, well, I guess this is Nick Scoopaducci reporting on skateboarding. Maybe when they stop or something. I don't know.
All right, thank you very much, Big Nick out there. We'll get back to Nick a little bit later on. We've got enough time now. We want to announce the 10 winners from our very first contest of the year. Now, the contest question was to name Wayne Phillips' dog. Wayne was basically our first guest this season, and I guess his dog would be probably our second guest this season. Now, the name of the dog was Ebony, and just to prove it to you, we're going to show you a little picture here of Ebony, and our thanks goes to, of course, Wayne and Ebony for helping us on that first show. There is Ebony. Ebony was Wayne's dog guide who helps him out so much. Now, we have our 10 winners standing by, each of who will receive this Bobby McFerrin cassette, as well as a new Switchback t-shirt. So don't worry, be happy, even if you weren't one of these 10 winners. Now, our friends from the George Lee Cub Pack are going to announce those 10 winners for us, and the first winner is?
Scott Martin from Swan River, Manitoba.
All right, congratulations, Scott. The second winner is?
Roberta Robb from Fort Capel, Saskatchewan.
All right, thank you very much. The third winner is?
Chad Nova from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
All right, congratulations to Chad.
Jackie Goodman, Gimli, Manitoba.
Gimli, Manitoba. Congratulations to Jackie. Our fifth winner is?
Scott Sharples from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
All right, Scott, well done.
Ryder Leaf from Fur Mountain, Saskatchewan.
Fur Mountain. All right, congratulations, Ryder.
Kendra Hartman from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
Pardon me, I think I talked through that one.
Kendra Hartman from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
All right, our friends in Moose Jaw.
Charlatan Ostrich from Telenon, Manitoba.
Tenlon, Manitoba. Or Toulon, maybe that is, all right?
Paul Hoochert, Lemberg, Saskatchewan.
All right, congratulations to Paul in Lemberg. And our 10th winner is?
Paul Robb, Fort Capel, Saskatchewan.
All right, thanks a lot to our Cub Pack for helping us with our 10 winners. All 10 people will get a new Switchback t-shirt as well as the Bobby McFerrin cassette tape. Now, we're going to go away for a break and be back with our skateboard special here on Switchback. But before we go, we want to show you some real serious ramp action skateboarding Switchback style. Watch this.
Leslie Kramer, CBC News, Regina.
Jonathan Shanks, CBC News, Assiniboia.
Shauna Young, CBC News, Moose Jaw. Alicia Foster, CBC News, at the Canada-United States border.
Ken Nyes, CBC News, in southern Saskatchewan.
Maureen Ferraro, CBC News, Regina.
Sasha Petrusik, CBC News, Buffalo Pound, Saskatchewan. Art Jones, CBC News, near Leroy.
Wherever the story, that's where we'll be.
Regina's Newsday, weekdays at 6.
When nations compete in the spirit of unity, everyone wins. This message a public service of the Baha'i Faith.
On our next visit, Day, Toronto's Sky Dome, from top to bottom, is built for profit.
For 8 years, Orange County, California has been a shrine to Reaganomics. But now strains are starting to show.
And the Japanese invasion of the town of Banff.
That's Tuesday at 8, 9:30 in Newfoundland on CBC.
Curing an incurable disease with tissue from an aborted fetus. Should we use what science has made possible? The Dark Side of Hope, Tuesday on Man Alive.
Kellogg's Kids, time for our favorite cereals.
Yay, Sire. How about the Cannon Pop of Crunchy Corn Pops?
All right, let's eat. So be it. Merlin, what's our prize?
I peer into my crystal bowl. I see 3 large fries with this coupon when you buy any item at Burger King. Details on specially marked packs.
Aren't you glad you're a Kellogg's kid?
Yeah!
All right, welcome back, everybody, to our skateboard special here on Switchback. Our guest joining us right now is Jeff Wilkins. Jeff, good morning. Welcome to Switchback. Jeff owns Hit the Deck, and that's a skateboard store, I suppose, where people can buy all their skateboard supplies, right?
Right.
Okay, I don't have any skateboard supplies, but supposing I wanted some, I would come in and go, I don't know what the heck a skateboard is. That's exactly what I do, too. So I need to know, what is a skateboard? What are the components? What are the basic parts?
Well, you're in luck. We have one right here.
Here's one. Good job.
This is a complete skateboard, pretty well. Most of the components I'll go over here with you. The top part here, made out of wood, is usually referred to as the deck.
Okay.
Okay. On the underside, we have the trucks, or axles, which act as turning and suspension for the skateboard. And we have the wheels. And the wheels run on bearings, and that's what allows them to spin.
Okay,
really.
So that's the basic
That's the basic components.
Now, there's a difference between if you want to skateboard for a ramp or whether you want to go on the streets. So what would be the difference there?
Well, okay, this board in itself is a ramp board, and it's a little bigger. It's got a little more concave to it, and the tail isn't quite as steep.
Okay.
And just the general shape is different. And then
is one of these a street?
This board here is a street board, and it's got a little steeper tail and a little blunt nose, or sometimes they have a pointed nose, just a little different shape, trying to bring out the aspects that most people like best about street boards.
Okay, now can you have a skateboard, like you don't have to have 2 skateboards if you wanted to sometimes be on sidewalks and sometimes on ramps, so...
No, not really.
Can you change the wheels and switch them around?
Sure, you can switch the wheels around, you can change, all the parts are interchangeable, and both boards will work good in either situation.
And I guess there's some personal preference. Some people like softer, smoother, more firm, different
Exactly.
action. And the designs on them, I see a lot of people put their own stickers. Everybody has their own board. It's all unique that way.
Exactly.
Now, I don't have a skateboard, as I say, but if I wanted to get started in this, what kind of cash am I going to have to shell out here?
Well, we have skateboards at the store that are ranging from $140 up to anywhere over $200.
Okay, so it can get pretty expensive,
It can get
but the basic starter model, not too bad.
Yeah.
All right, well, that looks like a lot of fun. I'm kind of partial to this pink one here myself, so...
Okay,
that may be
we'll
the one
set you up with one of these.
We have Mr. Nick Scupaducci with a skateboard review.
All right, thanks, Carl. Here's Nick Scupaducci with report number 2. Bring it in, Carl.
This is Nick Scupaducci coming back to you from the world of skateboarding. And you know, these skateboard guys have their own special way of talking. They use words that most of the rest of us just couldn't figure out, just couldn't understand. Now, let's take an example. This thing here, it's kind of flat, and it's got wheels on the bottom of it. What do we call that in the skateboard world?
Well, scoop. That's
Scoop, right.
That's a skateboard.
This is a skateboard. Skateboard, remember that. This is tough. Now, what about this down here? This thing, you got two of them, one on each leg. What do we call those?
Those are knee pads.
Knee pads. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Knee pads. And also this big thing the guys are whizzing back and forth across. What do we call this big wooden object?
That's a ramp.
A ramp, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, it's crazy, it's wild. I don't know where they get these names, but this is Scoop Paducci coming to you from the wild world of skateboards.
All right, thank you very much. So Scoop, there is a lot of terminology in the land of skateboarding. I'm just learning Ollie's boneless tuna sandwiches or something. There's a lot of weird names. Nick just mentioned elbow pads and knee pads. That's part of the sort of the safety component. Maybe you can talk a little bit about who should be wearing these things.
Well, first of all, we'll just sort of go over it again. Like, these are elbow pads, important, knee pads, and a helmet.
Okay.
And my advice to anybody that's a beginner should be wearing full equipment. And I also believe that especially small children, say under the age of 11, should be wearing full equipment until they get used to it. It's sort of like riding a bike. Once you've developed the knack for it, you can, start to take some of the equipment off when you feel more comfortable with it. It's not as necessary then.
Okay. Once you've got some confidence.
Yeah, once you've got some confidence.
Now, even if you have a lot of confidence, though, and you're like 21 like me, you may want to be playing around on the ramp. Now, that's still kind of bump and bruise territory, so what about guys on ramp? Should they be wearing this?
Well, what I would suggest is on full-size half-pipe being somewhere around...
what's a full-size half-pipe?
A full-size half-pipe is a ramp like you saw at Mike's, but it's bigger. It's about 12 feet high, approximately.
So
and
this was a smaller...
Yeah, that's what we call a mini ramp.
Okay.
And I would suggest full pads, helmet, elbow pads, knee pads, everything on a full-size half-pipe, and at least knee pads on a mini ramp.
Okay, just to be sure you're safe, and a helmet, of course, in case you land on your noodle.
Right.
What about clothing? T-shirts? I mean, people have all this wild gear on. Does that help or just look neat?
It's basically the look. Basically the look, yeah.
And, of course, you can tell the posers because they look goofier than the other guys.
Well...
Or maybe not.
Maybe not.
I suppose you can buy all that stuff at your store. Yes, Carl?
I could stop them if I wanted to.
Oh, the Mounties coming in?
Yeah, I mean, I could stop them.
No, leave them. We like it. Never mind. Thanks anyway, Carl, but we like them, okay?
That nutty Betty Lou, what do I do with her? Last night I found her tied up with spaghetti in her oat chest. She thinks she can control things with her mind, of all things. It's that book she's been reading. Sure hope Skip's home. Gee, I'm getting ugly. Maybe she'd listen to me if I had a shave.
Oh, hi. Coming in for cheesecake?
No time for that, Skip. Betty Lou's tying herself up with spaghetti.
What's wrong with baler twine, huh?
It's a new Mind Over Matter book. It's making her weird. She's losing it.
Where'd she get a crazy book
I don't know, but she's got this idea she can move stuff with her mind.
Don't worry, Mr. Dibble. I'll talk to her. I'll set her straight, okay?
She's in trouble, Skip. You just gotta help us out.
No problem, Mr. D, okay?
I don't know. Maybe if I had a shave.
Whoa, Sparky. Now you stay here and don't make any rude noises like last time. I got complaints, you know. Going to see Betty Lou. Hey! What are you doing?
I could have gotten free on my own. The book says to start with smaller objects and then try larger ones.
That's silly.
No, it isn't.
Now don't try this again. I'm going to do my papers and you better stay here, okay?
I wonder what I should do with my mind next.
Oh, things aren't looking very good, Skip.
What's the problem now, Mr. D, huh?
Well, Betty Lou's gone missing and so's the car. I can't seem to find either of them anywhere.
She took the car?
Yeah, and I've got this idea. Old Doug was with her. He's gone speechless.
I'm speechless. I'll take Sparky and check it out, okay?
All right, boy, now ride like the wind.
Sure, we'll have cheesecake later.
I hope he's got strawberries, too.
Weird stuff, eh?
I don't know.
I like it, though. The Mounties. Betty Lou's my favorite there. Got the cheesecake and stuff. Okay, we're back here with our skateboarding friends, Mike and Jeff. One thing we want to talk about is some sort of general skateboard advice. We hear a lot about skateboarders. We see them around all over the place. What are some basic tips maybe you could...
Well, first thing I would say is skateboarding on the street is illegal. So you might as well not skateboard on the street or in illegal places because you're just going to get into trouble with the police.
Okay, so... and where do you skate? Only in illegal places?
I just skate on the sidewalks where it's not illegal. So.
Right, and some ramp stuff.
Yeah.
And hidden spots.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
I would say, well, if you find a skate spot and you like it, don't make it a hangout. Only spend say, 10, 15 minutes there at a time, and then move on to the next place. Because when you make it a hangout, that's when you're going to cause attention drawn to you, and that's when you get kicked out of the spots.
Okay, and anything else? If you find a nice place, maybe behind somebody's house or...
Ask permission if you're going to skate someplace. If you find a neat spot behind a building or a house, see if there's somebody around. Ask the security guards, ask the people that own the house, whatever. Sometimes you can get people that'll say okay, but if you don't ask permission, they'll kick you out.
Okay, so that's just basic courtesy then. If you're a skateboarder,
exactly.
Don't do something you're not supposed to do. Ask permission and have a lot of fun.
Exactly.
Wear all the gear.
And shop at Hit the Deck.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that commercial message brought to you by our good buddy here. Have we got...
Bill, yeah, we have a report coming in from a guy whose name rhymes with Moop.
It must be Scoop. All right, let's bring it in, Nick Scoopaducci.
This is Nick Scoopaducci reporting from the skateboard ramp, and we're going to show you some tricks now. Mike here is going to tell us what we're going to see. Who's up first?
Chris St. Amand, and he's going to do an invert.
Very nice. What have we got up next?
Chris Johns, and he's going to do a sweeper.
And are all skateboard guys named Chris?
No.
Right, who's our last guy today?
Boyd Gregory, and he's going to do a backside boneless.
And that's a backside boneless. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm very, very impressed. This is Nick Scoopaducci signing off from the home of excitement, the skateboard ramp. Nice work, big guy.
Thanks very much to the Scoopster out there. Our contest question this week, of course, a new contest each week, and this time related to skateboarding, because it is our skateboarding special. I want to ask my buddy over here, Mike, what's your favorite move? Give me a couple of your favorite moves.
Probably just a 270 to axle or a lean to tail.
The lean to tail, the 270 axle?
Yeah.
The ollie was a pretty basic thing?
Yeah.
What's boneless mean? A boneless...
that's grabbing your board and boosting it with one leg with the other foot on it, and then jumping back on it.
Roughly how many skateboarding moves do you think there are? Thousands?
Yeah.
I guess there's about as many as you can make up.
Yeah.
You got a favorite move yourself?
My favorite move would probably be alley-oop axle.
Oh, the alley-oop axle. It's funny you mentioned that. That's my favorite, too. We want to find out what you people think of skateboarding moves. In fact, we want to know if you know some skateboarding moves. This week's contest question is pretty easy. We need you to name any 2 skateboarding moves. And there's thousands of them. Name any 2 skateboarding moves, write those down, and then send them to us. Here's our Switchback address. It is Switchback, Post Office Box 540 in Regina, Saskatchewan, and the postal code is S4P4A1. And you have a chance to win the T-shirt and the sweats, which you saw up there. The same ones right here. This T-shirt and this sweat are the prizes. We're going to be giving away those prizes in just 2 weeks. And just a reminder, we'll be showing you that address a little bit later on.
Commercial.
Time for a commercial. Thanks very much, Em, and thanks to you guys for being here on our skateboard special. We'll be back with more Switchback in just 2 minutes.
3.
The backside boneless
Bonnie and Clyde's and CBC Regina invite you to dine around.
We're here for the Panzerotti.
And we're staying for the good times.
Dine around at Bonnie and Clyde's.
Saskatchewan Custom Combiners in the USA. In just 3 days, the Watkins and 100 other combiners have completed the harvest in this part of the state. It's time to move on. The highways and back roads of Kansas in late June teem with combines and crews heading north. Custom Combiners on Countryside.
The New Lotus Restaurant and CBC invite you to dine around Regina. Step into the New Lotus Restaurant and relax in our comfortable dining areas. We offer both luncheon and dinner buffets, and our menu has a wide variety of Cantonese and Canadian favorites. Conveniently located at Park and Dewdney, the New Lotus can accommodate all your dining needs, with family, friends, or office groups. Dine around at the New Lotus Restaurant.
Hi, Peter. Peter, what are you doing? Peter, Kellogg's Corn Flakes. That's Daddy's cereal. There's lots of cereals for you, but those are Daddy's, Peter. If you pour milk on those, you're in big trouble. You're in big trouble. You thought I was kidding, but I'm not kidding. You're in major, major trouble. And I'm serious.
You can't keep a kid out of Kellogg's cornflakes.
Peter, if you take one more mouthful, and I'm not kidding, I'll tell Mommy.
The spirit of the Métis in Saskatchewan is the theme of a one-hour special on CBC television Saturday night. Back to Batoche traces the Métis history from the Louis-Riel uprising in 1885 to their continuing struggle for independence today. Shot on location, Back to Batoche looks at the culture, the politics, the tradition, and the future of the Métis in Saskatchewan. Back to Batoche, a CBC television special, Saturday evening at 10.
At the master control panel here at the new Switchback Studios in Regina. Carl spent a lot of time this summer putting all this together, but fortunately we've got some helpers here to help you run everything.
Couldn't do it without the helpers. I'll just introduce them over here, starting with Lisa on the computer, and on the Ampex digital optics device we have Lindsay, and over here working the audio is Sonia.
All right, so thanks to all those people for helping us out. Carl, you've been doing a lot of training with these guys. It's going well so far.
Lots of training, lots of training.
What do we got to do now?
Right now we have the countdown of the top 10 hits in Canada.
All right, see if we can get that ready to roll. These are the top 10 singles this week in Canada.
All right.
Ready to bring them in, Carl?
Right.
All right.
In.
Go for it.
Now. Rick Astley, strong, strong man, loses strength to number 10. Steve Winwood with Don't You Know What the Night Can Do moves up to number 9. Taylor Dane and I'll Always Love You stays steady at number 8. Glenn Fry's True Love jumps to number 7. Phil Collins grooves to number 6. Guns N' Roses loses his Sweet Child of Mine to number 5. Don't be cruel. And Cheap Trick with Don't Be Cruel goes to number 4. Don't be cruel. Your heart is true. Bobby McFerrin is happy. He isn't worrying about a thing at number 3. Be happy. Peter Cetera, One Good Woman, moves to number 2. And the Love Bites, Def Leppard at number 1. And that's the countdown of the top 10 hits in Canada this week. Special thanks to Good Rockin' Tonight. We'll see you again next week. Ah!
All right, we find out the voice of the top 10 today, Carl. Good job, Carl, buddy.
That was a little sort of secret fun thing that I was doing.
I think, didn't you guys think Carl did a good job in the top 10 today?
Get out of here.
All right, no, they love you, Carl. Good job. All right, I think we should check out that number 1 video. This is, I'm not going to do it. You do it. You've got the good voice.
Right.
Look, camera two, right here.
And here it comes, Def Leppard with Love Bites.
Yeah, Carl.
When you make love, do you look in your mirror? Who do you think of? Does he look like me? Do you tell lies and say that it's forever? Do you think twice or just touch and see? When
Def Leppard with Love Bites. The #1 song everywhere in Canada, as sent to us by Good Rockin' Tonight. Thanks to them very, very much. We're always interested to find out what you people think about Switchback. Maybe that was or wasn't your favorite video. Well, what is your favorite video? Why don't you tell us? Why don't you tell us what you'd like to see on the show? What do you think of the show? Something happening in your town, maybe at your school? Whatever ideas or comments you have about Switchback, we'd love to hear from you. So write them down and send them to us. Always include your phone number, too, because that way we might be phoning you. Now, you want to know where to send them? Here's our Switchback address. It is Switchback, Post Office Box 540, Regina, Saskatchewan, and the postal code is S4P4A1. And we'd love to get your mail. We'll show you that address later on. Anytime we've got anything, comments, contests, anything you want to do, please send them to us. Oh, I see we've got some action over here. This is kind of a new feature here at Switchback. It's kind of a bizarre little unit here. We call it the Switchback Head of Knowledge, Coochie Coochie Q here. This thing provides us all kinds of knowledge from, well, you folks out there. So let's open up the Switchback Head of Knowledge and find out what they're talking about today.
Come on, I want to show you something. Come on, I want to show you something. Come on, yeah. I'm outside Ralph Brown School in Winnipeg. We're going to take a look inside. Come on.
And while we're inside, I'm going to find out just who was Ralph Brown.
We want to know, who is Ralph Brown?
Ask the kids.
The principal.
Obviously she doesn't want to tell me.
What?
What school do you go to?
Ralph Brown.
Who is Ralph Brown?
Yeah, sure. He's just not telling me.
Do you have any idea who Ralph Brown is? I think she knows who Ralph Brown is.
I don't know.
Have you thought about our question? Do you have an answer? Who is Ralph Brown?
A pig. A cow.
Ralph Brown was a talking dog?
Boy, am I going nowhere fast.
I think that a guy made the name up.
Why?
Because it sounds nice.
None of the kids would tell me, so I asked the teacher, and I found out that Ralph Brown was a principal of a nearby school in Winnipeg, and in 1915, he was a major in the Canadian Army, bravely serving Canada during the First World War. Do you know who or what your school is named after?
All right, thank you very much. The Head of Knowledge now closed for another week. We want to thank Greg Scott, who's just one of our many Switchback contributors. Greg, of course, in Winnipeg, and I guess that's where Ralph Brown School is. Carl, what school did you go to?
Oh, I went to a little school called St. Patrick's.
And you know who St. Patrick was?
I have a pretty good idea. It has to do with Ireland and snakes.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. He's got a holiday named after him, so he's a pretty important critter.
You bet.
All right, we got lots more stuff happening on Switchback. A chance for you to win some T-shirts later on. We'll talk about that, as well as maybe, yeah, I'm going for a ride in that teleporter. I think it's time, Carl. We'll do that right after this break.
What's the hottest video show this side of the 49th parallel? Why, it's Video Hits, of course. And as we go into our 5th season, we'll continue to bring you the hottest videos, most up-to-date information, and a chance to meet the stars. So join us weekdays at 5 and find out for yourself why we're #1. That's Video Hits, Canada's longest-running video show.
On the road again to White Rock, British Columbia, where one man made his dream come true. Bert Johnson rebuilt his '55 Thunderbird from the frame up. Bert is totally blind. A dream come true. On the road again on CBC television.
Hi, we're Sharon, Lois,
And Brown.
we're the National Ambassador for the 1988
UNICEF Halloween campaign.
Skinnamarink-a-dinky dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Skinnamarink-a-dinky dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Strong and healthy children sing and as they play. To build for their tomorrow, we need your help today. Skinnamarink-a-dinky dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love children helping children. I love you. So fill those boxes. I love.
Happy Halloween.
I love UNICEF. UNICEF. This Halloween, please.
Give to the children.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could tell me how you feel about if I were to take a... You could put somebody's eye out with that thing.
What's happening here, Carl?
Oh, I'm just adjusting the pressure for the teleportation device, Bill.
All right, great.
Now it's going to zing you through the stratosphere even faster than before.
All right, I'm excited about it. I haven't been for a ride now for a week. Everything ready to roll?
Oh, yes.
Where am I going this time?
Oh, well, can I say that rolling down the river will be an interesting phrase for you, Bill, and this hat here will also come in handy.
All right.
As well, when you get to this place, ask for a guy named Joe.
Joe.
Joe, right.
I got the hat. I got the hat. Ask for Joe.
Uh-huh.
I'll have fun.
Oh, you'll have a good time.
Rolling down the river?
Rolling down the river. Okay. Roll it, roll it, roll it on the river. Here we go. And there you are.
Good job, Carl. Worked again, buddy. All right, here's the water. I asked for a river, you give me a river. Now we know why you gave me the hat, too. Yo, are you a guy named Joe?
I'm Joe.
Hi, Joe. I'm supposed to meet you. Carl said to...
Yes, I was talking to Carl. He said you were coming along.
Well, that's good. Now, what do you do here, Joe?
I'm the harbor master for the city of Winnipeg.
Oh, I see. So, is that where I am? What is this water here?
You're on the shore of the Red River in the center of Winnipeg.
Oh, well, that explains it. Carl said he'd send me to some water. Yes. Now, what exactly does a harbor master do?
We enforce various laws on the waterways and clean up riverbanks.
Make sure things are pretty safe?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
We practice a lot of safety here.
Do you look for Gilligan?
And no.
The skipper? They've been lost.
We have a lot of Gilligans on the water. I have an assistant that works with me. He's on the boat, and the two of us actually look after all the waterways during the summer periods. In total, we look after about 240 kilometers of riverbanks and rivers.
So that's a lot of water.
Yes, it is.
Well, you sound like a very busy guy, Joe. Are you too busy to take me for a ride?
I'd be glad to take you for a ride.
Well, let's go for it.
Come aboard.
Okay. I'll see you later, Carl. Heading up the Red River. Right, Joe?
Take me back home with the Red River rolls in me back to Louisiana. Take me back down with the white water flows to the gate promised land. Give me my line and my OP roll, get me back to Scratch again. Take me back home with the Red River rolls. Take me back home with the Red River rolls.
Hi, Carl. Joe and I are on the river. Which river is this now?
This is the Assiniboine River.
Okay, we've changed rivers. We were on the Red River. We're all the way up in the Assiniboine. We're going to head back. What do you want to show us right off the bat?
Well, here's our beautiful legislature, the buildings, and they were built back in '26, and they're a very fine feature for Winnipeg.
I guess you get to say hi to lots of other boats.
Oh, yeah.
In the course of the day?
There's some nice boats that come by here, and
hi, fellas.
The people are very nice. Most boaters I have no problems with. They're very polite. They have beautiful boats. They keep them in that shape. Now we're coming, this is the Assiniboine, we're flowing into the Red River, and it's a very historic corner for Winnipeg. We had two forts built here back in the 16th, 17th, and 1800s, and you can see the archaeological dig is going on at the present time by Parks Canada. And they've been there all summer. They're down to prehistoric times now.
You know, one turn of this simple dial, and this wouldn't happen. This silly show would not be able to happen.
Stop the car, Betty Lou!
It doesn't work, Betty Lou. You can't control the car with your mind.
Ooh, control.
I'm getting out of here. Oh. Go get her, Sparky. Ride like the wind.
Don't be silly, Betty Lou! Stop!
Let's stay for a drive.
Betty Lou, I mean it!
Better take it easy on these quarters since I got a truck full of dynamite.
I'm getting mad!
Hey, what the heck is that coming? Well, I'm out of here!
Maybe that mind over matter stuff doesn't work after all. I skip. Give me a lift. Get up here, Betty Lou! Whoa, Sparky! Oh, hey. Hop up, Betty Lou. Oh, Skip, I'm so embarrassed. How am I going to tell Dad about the car? You'll think of something. Come on.
Well, Joe, I know this will sound weird, but I'm starting to get that tingling feeling. I think Carl needs me back, so thanks a lot for the tour.
You're welcome. Come back and see us again someday.
We'll see you, Joe!
Bye!
Coming back from the river. Back you go, Bill. Just about here. Coming off the river. Coming back. Whoa! Bill!
That was fun.
Get back!
Thanks, buddy.
You like that?
Another successful teleportation. That was great.
The hat looked great, and Joe seems to be doing fine.
Joe was a good guy. That was fun on the river. It's a fun place to be.
Right.
Actually, I got Joe's coat here. I hope. Could we send it back?
We'll send it back.
Joe, we'll be sending you your jacket back right away in the teleporter, buddy.
Not to worry.
Stay on the river. All right. More Switchback right after this. Let's set this in here. We'll just set it right inside.
Hi, I'm George Reed, formerly of the Saskatchewan Rough Riders. For the past 12 years, the George Reed Foundation has helped change Saskatchewan awareness of the mentally handicapped. We are dedicated to creating new opportunities for the disabled in our community. This Christmas, we ask you to open your hearts by sponsoring disabled kids to see Illusions, a Magic Spectacular, a show the whole family will enjoy. Join us and thank you for caring and sharing. Together we will make a difference.
The New Lotus Restaurant and CBC invite you to dine around Regina. Step into the New Lotus Restaurant and relax in our comfortable dining areas. We offer both luncheon and dinner buffets, and our menu has a wide variety of Cantonese and Canadian favorites. Conveniently located at Park and Dewdney, the New Lotus can accommodate all your dining needs, with family, friends, or office groups. Dine around at the New Lotus Restaurant.
The Regina Public Library needs adult volunteers to help other adults learn to read better. As a volunteer, you'll learn about the library's literacy training program in a 1-hour orientation session with tutor training classes to follow. Volunteer tutors work with learners on a one-to-one basis for about a year. During that time, they may also meet with library staff and other tutors for support and assistance. Call the library now at 777-6009 for more information or to register for an orientation session.
Pour it on the milk, pour it on top, chocolate, pop, nice cookies, fun.
It's Oktoberfest, and we're still celebrating at Northgate Sewing Centre, Canada's leading Pfaff sewing machine dealer. During Oktoberfest, you can own this Pfaff open-arm zigzag for only $1.99, or this limited edition multi-feature Hobbymatic, only $4.99. Save hundreds of dollars by seeing us now at Northgate Sewing Centre, Carling Place Mall, 4th Avenue and Albert Street.
This is Nick Scoopaducci from the skateboard ramp, and the excitement here is unbelievable because a new trick has just been invented. It's called the scoop, and it involves riding in a circle around a guy named Nick Scoopaducci. And I've heard from the boys, it's so exciting it makes you dizzy. Is that right?
That's right.
It's the happiest moment of these boys' lives, and you know, history is in the making. So, this is Nick Scoopaducci signing off from the skateboard ramp.
Good job with the big Nick. Let's show him one of our moves.
Okay, the inward.
Inward 180.
Right.
Ready? Do it.
Whoa, inward 180.
You want to try another one?
The outward 360. Whoa!
All right. On the first show of the year, we had a guy named Rip Steele, and then Nick Scoopaducci's been helping us. So I understand for Library Week, we got a couple other helpers.
That's right, a couple of young fellas from Saskatoon called Randy and Dwayne.
They sent us a tape?
Yes, a tape about Sask Library Week.
All right, let's roll that baby, Carl. Thanks, Randy and Dwayne.
Hello, I'm Dwayne. Hi, I'm Randy, and we're reporting from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. And this is the main library in Saskatoon. It's called the Francis Morrison Library. This year in Saskatoon, our libraries are celebrating their 75th anniversary. But the main thing is, this week, it's Saskatchewan Library Week in Saskatchewan. And they say you'll find it in your library. That's right. So we made a list. The first thing when you come to the library that you need on our list is a place where your little brother can go. And he can have a good time there, and you can go do cool stuff. That's right. And here we have Christopher Robin's room. And here it is, it's Pooh Corner as well. And all the little kids really like it here. That's right, they come and have a good time. And of course, we're too old to really like it. But look, when Tigger's bouncing around, that's so cool. And Elon just stands there, and Christopher... Oh, right. But of course, this is just for little kids. Really little kids. But we used to like it. Yeah, we're pretty cool now, though. Yeah. One thing on our list is a good book to read. Hello, Miss Black.
Hi, guys.
We're looking for a good book to read. Do you have any good books for us to read?
Oh, I sure do. There's lots of really good books here.
All right. Okay. Hey, look. It's Sting. All right. He reads too. Cool.
This is a really good book. This is called Hatchet. It's about a young boy who is flying up into the northern part of Canada, and the pilot dies, and the plane crashes, and he has to survive on his own by his wits.
Ooh. Hope he has lots of baloney. This is the coolest place in the whole library. Yeah. You can get videos here, right over there. You can get those, but they're not on our list for today. They aren't on the list for today, but this is on the list for today. Top record, right? We can get 4 if we both come in, because we can get 2 each. So always bring your brother when you come. That's right. So we can get Huey Lewis in the news. Yeah, we can get Tina Turner. Yeah, and John Cougar Mellencamp. That's right. This guy. Name. This guy here. This guy. Stay. Stay. Oh, we'll have to get him for sure. All right, really Trent D'Arby. Okay, that's it. Let's go. All right. Okay, we got everything on our list. Now all we have to do is check it out. You just come right over here. Right. Well, we got everything on our list. That's right. You'll get everything on your list, too, at your library. So, I guess we're done. That's right. So, I'm Randy. I'm Dwayne, signing off. Yeah, bye. Bye. Okay, push that button. Okay.
Randy and Dwayne having some fun.
Yeah.
Our thanks to Randy and Dwayne, 2 of our many friends who are contributing to our show this week. I know what that means. Yes, it's the phone. A couple of our switchback operators have probably made contact. In fact, I'm sure they have, with people who have given us their phone number with their entries, so I'll make contact with them now. All right. Let me get the phone here.
Go ahead, Bill.
I like this part. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi, this is Candace Thiessen from Woodlands, Manitoba.
Well, good morning, Candace. How are things in Woodlands this morning?
Oh, they're okay.
They're okay. Not that great?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. That's good. Well, I got your letter here. You entered our contest from last week. Just a reminder, of course, we'll put your entry back into the draw drum so you have a chance to win those encyclopedias. And we just want you to say hi to everybody in Woodlands, Manitoba, and remind you we'll be sending you a T-shirt. Thanks very much for including your phone number with your letter.
Okay.
Have a good Sunday.
You too.
All righty. Bye-bye. Well done, well done. Good morning. Welcome to Switchback.
Hi, I'm Tim Hoover from Landis, Saskatchewan.
How are you doing, Tim Hoover from Landis, Saskatchewan?
Oh, I'm doing great.
You're doing good. Where is Landis, anyway?
90 miles west of Saskatoon.
90. Okay, sort of. That's by North Battleford in there?
Yeah, it's around there.
Okay, now I also got your letter in the mail here. You've entered the contest, and as a matter of fact, you also have the correct answers. We'll be putting these in the draw drum, and thank you also for sending your phone number along. You'll, of course, be watching next week in case you, too, win those encyclopedias, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but we're going to send you a Switchback T-shirt just because you did such a good job so
Nick
far.
Scupaducci is here, Bill.
Thanks very much, Tim.
Yep, thanks, Bill.
Have a good Sunday.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Bill. Mr. Scupaducci has returned.
He's at the door? All right.
Yes, he is.
I'll get the door, Carl.
Okay.
Big Scoop. He's had kind of a rough morning on the old ramp.
Hey, but he's still practicing his moves.
Look at him moving in there. Nick, come on in here. It's Nick Scupaducci. Scoop, they're loving you.
How you doing, Bill?
I'm doing good. Come on over here, Carl.
Backside boneless.
How are you, Scoop?
Well, I'm pretty well.
Did you learn anything out there?
I learned don't stand in the middle of a ramp. Yes, I looked danger in the face, and I said, danger, brush your teeth.
It looked like it's pretty rough and tumble out there.
It was. I learned some stuff, too. Ollie.
Ollie?
Ollie.
That's not the guy that was selling arms to the Contras. Right? No. That was good.
What about the roast beef?
Roast beef, that's one I like it if it's boneless.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh. Carl, I hear that. I hear that.
Listen,
what is that?
I could stop it. I could stop it. Look at all I have to do is turn this on.
No, leave it, Carl. We like it. It's
I like it a lot.
It's good.
Right. Crazy kids blew up the car. Nice, Berkey. Oh, well, at least Betty Lou isn't into that mind over matter stuff anymore. Oh, I'm sure hungry for cheesecake. Hope Skip's home. Yep, still ugly. Oh, I'm just dying for cheesecake. Sorry, cheesecake's all gone. You mean you ate it all by yourself and didn't even save me a piece? Yeah, sorry. Say, how's Betty Lou doing? Well, she's fine, but how about my piece of cheesecake you've been promising me all day? I told you there isn't. Look, I'm having a bad time. My car blew up and I'm feeling down. All right. Why don't you come back later and it'll be ready? Why, that'd be great. I'll see you then. Bring Betty Lou, too. What a nice kid. See you, Sparky.
Regina's Newsday has a new look and a co-anchor. Joining Richard Perry at the Newsday anchor desk is Holly Preston. Holly was born and raised in Regina. A veteran journalist and broadcaster, she knows news and how to cover it. Together, Richard and Holly will help you gain more insight into the issues and events that are important to you. Richard Perry and Holly Preston leading Regina's Super News team.
We hope you can join us.
Every weekday at 6 on Regina's Newsday.
Your smile is worth $1 billion to Saskatchewan because one of the most remembered aspects of every holiday is the friendliness of the host people, and it's the reason our province reaps $1 billion in tourist spending every year. TySask urges you to make Saskatchewan's $1 billion smile province-wide.
So thanks for saying welcome when a stranger comes to call. 'Cause the good times that they spend with us mean good times for us all.
TySask, the tourist industry of Saskatchewan.
Smile, Canada! Wednesday, October 19th is McHappy Day, the day everyone comes to McDonald's for a Big Mac. Because for every Big Mac sold, $1 goes to help Ronald McDonald Children's Charities of Canada and local children's charities. McHappy Day is a special day. Local personalities help out behind the counter. Join the fun. Wednesday, October 19th, have a Big Mac and help some terrific kids. Smile, Canada. McHappy Day, the day we all work together.
Kellogg's Kids, time for our favorite cereals.
Yay, Sire. How about the Cannon Pop of Crunchy Corn Pops?
All right, let's eat. So be it. Merlin, what's our prize?
I peer into my crystal bowl. I see 3 large fries with this coupon when you buy any item at Burger King. Details on specially marked packs.
Aren't you glad you're a Kellogg's kid?
Daytime, nighttime, up and down the street everywhere we meet them. It's fine, there's no doubt about it. I want to shout about it. CBC, each and every day, we've got a feeling going for each other, yeah. Every time I watch, I'm in another way. Daytime, nighttime.
Shows for kids on CBC.
All right, welcome back, everybody. That's all the time we have for this week, but a quick reminder of this week's contest question. We need you to write down the name of any 2 skateboard moves. Write down any 2 skateboard moves and then send them to us. Here is our address. It is Switchback, Post Office Box 540 in Regina, Saskatchewan. The postal code is S4P4A1. We're going to make the draw in 2 weeks. That's October 30th, just before Halloween. You have a chance to win a T-shirt and sweats outfit. Now, if you want to win an instant prize, the first 10 people to call right now are going to get a Switchback T-shirt, and we'll send you this in the mail right away. The first 10 people to call, the numbers are on your screen, we'll send you a Switchback T-shirt. Next week's show is going to be a ton of fun, Sunday at 9, so don't miss it. Thanks, Scoop. Thanks, Carl. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
This is CBC Television.